Hello guys, Lord X is here again, and this is Final Fantasy 15. As you can see, this is episode 4, and sorry there's a bit of a break between the uploadings. I had to go out and do that nasty thing we all hate to do, called socializing. Strangely enough, I do that from time to time, and a warning to all you people, it's getting hot, so it's very peoply out there, so if you want to avoid that, find a way to do that. But yeah, no. Went out, had a little socialise, it's all good. Now I'm back, and the reason these are getting uploaded much more frequently than anything else I've done is because, again, the Final Fantasy series deserves my attention. Completely deserves my attention. And hopefully demands yours, but we'll see in time. It's not for everybody, and I know that. And I know I'm fighting an uphill battle, a losing battle, in a modern day and age where people are more interested in pulling out a gun and blowing someone's face off. So, with that, your attention span being limited, there's not a lot I can do. But I'm still going to play it, I'm still going to love it, and stay true to myself in that fact. So, with that being said, welcome to episode 4. Hopefully, I'll get in and get some side quests done and just get that all flattened out so we can proceed on to the story in episode 5. So, let's get in. So we left off here, and I've switched the option back from the high fidelity option to give me 60 frames a second. Again, you guys can't see this, I'm sorry for that. The PlayStation 4 Pro doesn't have the capability to record at 60 frames a second. That's a shame, because you'd have a much better viewing experience if it did. It's much smoother. But that being said, let's move on. We got here, we done some stuff last time. We done a small quest for Dave, who's he's disappeared. He's not here anymore. We've done a small quest for Dave, and our main mission is over there, 1.5 miles away, supposedly, according to the map marker. Yeah, to go to Golden Key, but we're not going to do that. We're going to take up some hunts if we can. So I want to clear a load of side quests, have a little explore, get as much done as possible, because although the story content over there isn't massive at this point, I'd rather not right now, because Golden Key does, Golden Key does have a clump of story content that is to make you move on with the story. And it's not that we can't go back once we move on. We can. We're not locked out of this area or anything, but stuff happens that is then unreversible, and it's going to be good for you guys to watch. It's quite powerful, quite emotional-ish. Again, I feel like I stated in the my dedicated intro to Final Fantasy 15, that it could have been, everything could have been done a little bit more in depth, but they've changed a lot of stuff now, so hopefully, who knows how it goes, who knows. But yeah, let's take some hunts. Let's see what this guy has to say. Let's see what Kenny has to say. What you got to say, Kenny?
What would you like?
So we've done that, so we'll go to the hunts.
Think you're up to the task?
So this is a nighttime activity, so we're going to see some demons, because goblins are technically demons. They're like the mini demons of the game. So, Mindside Mischief Makers, join the hunt, yes please.
This will be tough.
It will be tough, because these fuckers are fast and throw magic. Your current bounty only comes out at night. Wait until nightfall. Yes, I will, thank you. So, we might see some nasty stuff now. I might have an issue with this. This might,
take care out there.
Getting there and back might cause me some time. I might have to avoid bigger demons, like some of the first ones we encounter are called the Iron Giants, or Iron Golems. So it's out this way. Oh, this game looks so lovely, so smooth playing at 60 frames, and I noticed no graphical difference. I didn't in the videos I uploaded.
It's time.
So you guys,
come on.
Gotcha.
So you guys might not have to endure. I don't think there'll be any
keep you in the dark.
Graphical downscaling, so you guys should be fine as well for seeing what you're seeing. I just get to see it smoother and play it smoother. So I'm going to switch to magic. There we go. I don't know if magic will work better against these goblins. I can kind of remember this, but after 140 hours of playing a game and getting so far and smashing up the hardest, nastiest monsters in the game,
Sleepy.
you start to lose your... How are you sleepy at 8 o'clock at night, Noctis? Seriously. You're a prince. Don't you go out and party all night with, like, upper-class hookers and shit? He probably doesn't do that. He doesn't seem like that sort of lad. There we go. So they're over this way. They're near a mining complex. Are they actually inside the mine? They might be inside the mine, maybe. This is the general area. See, Nighttime has an overall theme. This game, as you may have noticed from the last episode, we had a cutscene with Noctis, young child Noctis, toddler Noctis, and toddler Luna Freya, his bride, Luna Freya Nox Fleuret, her full name is, as it will be pointed out as the game goes on. Yeah, they were exchanging notes and somewhat. And the game has a light and dark theme. Obviously, Noctis is dressed and garbed all in black, and she's garbed all in white. I think this was a theme that was left out of the game overall. It seems to have been. I could be wrong. Like, there was a trailer when the game came out showing what would happen if Noctis actually went evil, and this is never implemented. As far as I'm aware, I could be very wrong. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here they come.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Boom, bitches. Eat all of that. Okay, that done fuck all. These fuckers are fast. So I managed to hit them with a magic, but they slash very fast as well. Blindside damage, bitch. Missed him.
Hey, pronto!
Get your ass over here, you little bitch. There you go, another blindside. Fuck are you. There's a lot of fighting that takes place at night. A lot. Because demons only come out at night, and as the game gets on, you progressively... Ow, you little fucker. You end up fighting more and more demons. Things that only generate at night, and they're so much harder. Dungeons obviously have demons in as well, and this game, there's one dungeon in particular that... Ow. Okay, where is a warp point? I saw something flash up over here. There you go. Give me my mana back. Thank you. Sorry about the janky camera angles, people. That's just sometimes the way this game is. Right, so we're going to get these guys in on here. Luckily, there's a damage wall or an invincibility frame when you activate those things, so you can't be hurt. Okay, why is it paused? Where is the last enemy?
Yep.
It's not. That's it. Does that give me a B for finesse? I'm surprised by that.
Who's hanging around here?
Indeed.
Goblin, 5 out of 7. Where are the other two then? Oh, here we go. Oh, I have no magic left.
If I may.
Nice. Managed to hit the dodge off at the right time there. Slice this little fucker up. He's done. Where's the last one? He's here. He's still full health. I need a warp point. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Ooh, really far away. Okay, walk back. Boom. Get out of them trees. Time to die, bitch. And that's it. It's done. So another A and a B, but that obviously that was a much shorter fight. They should have spawned at the same time. That happens as well sometimes. Glowing, ominous thing over in the distance up there. Right, let's get back. It's not safe to be out here at night. I mean, hopefully no more demons pop up. Sometimes it is just little goblins.
Was.
Sometimes it's something more sinister. Oh shit, ran out of stamina. Should really put the stamina gauge up on the screen. That's not set up as by default, but I tend not to, because you can see him sort of getting sluggish, so you can tap the button again in time, and you can increase stamina. No, fucked it up there as well. Had less than I thought I had. There we go. We won't have much now, but at least I should be able to catch it. There we go. That's the one. Get a full stamina bar back doing that. go. Yeah, no, it doesn't apply to... I don't think it applies to Chocobo, I'm not sure. But they're much faster by standard anyway. No, I haven't... I'm not ready to equip anyone with secondary arms yet, thank you, game.
It is about that time.
Yeah, it is about that time, and we will sleep through after we hand this quest in, because I don't think we'll need a night for the next one. So we can tally up our XP and be on our way.
Look at all these lights. What a relief. Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
And demons in this game are spelled D-E-A-M-O-N-S, so daemons, but
Welcome.
literally they have demon repelling light technology in this game, which is stated later when you actually upgrade your car with that. It becomes very fucking handy for travelling around because you get interrupted every 5 minutes when you're trying to drive at night. So cool, that's done.
You want something to eat?
And do you know what? Let's have a look at the next hunt. Let's maybe not sleep tonight. Get that extra XP built up for the... Okay, that's a brilliant camera angle.
These are
Guy,
some
get your neck
pretty
up.
Tough customers.
The Hunter Slaying Herd, which is... oh, there's Magnanir as well as Mesmermere. Mesmermere, sorry. It's a daytime one. I will join the hunt, and that'll port us straight to daytime. That'll ask us the question again. And then we'll go up from apprentice level. Oh, apparently no, it won't.
Good luck, boys.
No, it's expecting us to sleep anyway, so... I know that was any time. It doesn't have to be daytime. Okay. Well, we'll go do that now then. This game does look so much smoother.
We're going.
I wish I could show you guys. I wish I just had a capture device rather than just doing it straight for the PlayStation. It's something I will invest in time. It's something I was going to do this weekend, but Final Fantasy will always win out over doing The Division. So that's why. Every time. So they're over here. It looks like to me we have to go up, take the slightly scenic route. I keep missing that stamina hit. Doesn't matter anyway, I like this world, I enjoy time running around in it, so...
Oh. Onward.
Yes, Ignis, onward. There we go. Game, you can stop telling me about timed quests. Now, if I remember rightly, this is actually Adamantoise, this giant mountain. I remember fighting here when I last fought it. A battle that took me about an hour, considering originally it was meant to take up to 30 to kill one boss. It doesn't. It doesn't if you're well enough prepared. It doesn't at all. I think if I remember rightly, I actually done it on spread over 2 Facebook videos of about 15 minutes long each, and I didn't obviously record straight from the beginning till the end, and okay, so we're way past the point. Maybe it is a daytime only one. Seems like it could be. Let's check that out. Yeah, it is active only daytime. I don't know why I didn't see that before. So I've ran all the way out here for no reason. So if we go to map, there is a fast travel system in this game. I won't be using it a lot. You can return. Okay, you usually can return to the car. Why is that not letting me map? Return to rest point, return to car. It's odd. Maybe it's because I'm in the yellow area. Fuck, we'll have to run all the way back. Don't want to waste your guys' time. Don't want to waste my own time. Also don't want to be in danger of a demon popping out and pursue me. I mean, they're all fairly easy enough to get away from, so it's not a big deal. Alright, what about now? No, it's not letting me. Oh, and there we go. 2 demons, a level 15 bomb, and that's going to be an Iron Giant. So how about you suck my dick? Yeah, it's level 30. We're not taking that on now. You guys can fuck off. Yeah, we're running away. We don't get any experience for that. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, that's a standard. We will take when I get to the point where I can take one of those on, which will be around level 30. I think my first one I actually took on was about level 20, but with all 4 of us, it was an iron giant. I think they're called iron giants or iron golems. I managed to take one on my own. No, I still can't return. So I'm assuming that that mechanic isn't in place quite yet. Although the game told me about it, so I don't. Oh, son of a bitch! No, don't hit it! Get the fuck out! Run away! And look at this shit, look at these things. And these are the standard fuckers, it is, it's Iron Giant. Oh, it's pulling me in. Not good, not good. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out. Oh. Yeah, I am not rescuing anyone, we are fucking running. And as you can now see, oh no you can't actually, it hasn't, yeah it has, it's black barred me. Is that right? Yeah, we need to rest for the night. We need to rest until daytime, so we're going to go do that. Yeah, we ain't taking that, and as you can see the demons disappear. If you get far enough away from them, they actually merge back into the ground, they ain't interested. So as soon as we get up to where these lights are, these blue-ish halogen nightlight things, they protect any area where the light exists, the darkness does not. This game gives that motif off a lot of the time. So yeah, we're gonna go rest for the night, recover all that health. So yeah, as you can see, you're black barred. We have taken permanent damage, and we cannot recover beyond that until we rest properly.
If you need a room, we got one.
I do, thank you, sir. So yeah, those iron giants seem really sort of menacing right now. Later on, you fight those things with ease. Like, you'll take them on and it'll be no problem at all. I wasn't expecting to level up, I'm not gonna lie. Skill level up. New filter, memory. That's on Prompto's photography skill. Let's see what we've got. We're going to keep that one for shits and giggles. I sat down for that one, I remember. That's crap. That's crap.
Well taken.
What do you mean well taken? That's crap.
Perfect timing.
That one's a little bit better, but it looks like I'm getting sucked off by the goblin, so no. Okay, we've got some ability points as well. I was meant to actually apply them at the beginning of the video. I didn't, so we'll do that. We'll do that. We're still not going for combat right now. I can still handle combat well enough without increasing my skills in that. So what I'm going to do first, go to the Ascension grid. Go across to exploration again, like I promised. We already got the road running that gives us ability points for being in the car on the car trip, and we're going to do the same for experience. That'll leave me with 9 points left. So we got enough to do that. So now I will actually tally up XP. I'll actually level up just from driving in the car. That'll be the last I do with exploration for a while. The next things I guess I want to focus on, no, not quests, on Ascension Grid, will be techniques is a little bit. Tech strike, add to the tech bar when Noctis lands an attack. So yeah, that's literally the basic. You gain a tech bar, is what that technique is. And go up here. Yeah, and they're all just quick tech bar damages, and basically Noctis can just do more damage by a tech bar being in place. Later his powers develop. We get something added on here. I don't know if it's here. It's not here yet. We get another column added on the Ascension grid. I forget what it's called. Something to do with the ancient weapons, the 13 ancient weapons that Noctis can command by being the prince of the kingdom. It's like a kingly power, and it's very good, and it's like an ultimate limit break move, if anyone knows what limit breaks are, or limit techniques. They're from every other Final Fantasy game, like ultimate moves. But yeah, we're going to focus on techniques. Well, I'll put a little bit into recovery, but not the hugest amount. It'll be combat and teamwork. One thing I will do is if we go to skills. No, not skills. Why did I look at that? No, it is in the Ascension grid. Go across to techniques. You look down at Ignis and those guys. I haven't unlocked any for them, but they have their starting techniques, which they're already using. Like Prompto uses the gun to shoot. Ignis uses that technique mark. They're their standard ones. You can actually unlock more, like Star Shell with Prompto. Gladius uses Dawn Hammer. Gladiolus, sorry, and Ignis uses Regroup to pull you all back together, so you can do, and then you can use a healing item and get everyone at once. And they develop from there. They go onwards, and they have new varying techniques. This is something, because I didn't focus on teamwork at all, and I mean at all, in my original playthrough. I didn't even just do any of these until like end game. So I was stuck with the same 3 moves, and I thought that's all that was in the game. I didn't do my required reading because I was too busy playing. It was too much to do. Right, now we're going to go and find these Magnanir and Mesmanir. Because they will be there now.
Indeed.
Most people are a little bit put off by the fact that you eventually lose the ambient town sounds and the music in the background when you're running around in the overworld. I don't mind that. It's it's more realistic, and since they touted this game as a fantasy set in reality, or a modern day fantasy set in reality, I dig that. And then you get the okay, something's going to happen soon. And yes, they are here. And it's another thing, especially some of the dungeons you go through in this game. It kind of ends up feeling a little bit horror-ish, which I like as well. There's even a particular chapter where Noctis is on his own, and everyone, a notorious chapter, I think it's 13, that everyone hates.
Ready for this?
Eat that, you fucker. Everyone seems to hate Chapter 13. I loved it. It's like Square had been taking... Ouch.
What gave it away?
It's almost like Square Enix had been taking notes from... Maybe just recover some mana up here. Right, who are we going for? Magnamir. Which one have we actually done damage to? We actually have done some damage to this fucker.
Of course.
Yeah, beautiful blindside damage. Right, we'll get Ignis on the mark. Yeah, it's like Square Enix had taken, for Chapter 13, had taken notes off Capcom and Resident Evil for some horror. Right, where are we going? Magnamir. Mesmanir. That one hasn't taken any damage, so we'll go to the bigger one over here first. Okay, why didn't that lock on? Better. Get this fucker down. Start hulling in. Prompto, come on, use your piercer, mate. There we go, and I'll throw a dagger at it. Nah, missed me, bitch. Where is my warp point?
Got all those arms of yours. Use them.
There we go. Ah, missed again. Gutted. Oh, I just remembered what the thing is called. And if you scan the enemies as well, you'll notice up there it tells you all the details on the top left. It's the Magnamir, and it tells you its health that it's got left, what it's weak to, what it's strong against. On the color coordination there. So it's not weak to my short swords. It is a little weak to magic. We don't have any currently because I didn't do any Elemancy before I came out. Didn't know if I could. But yeah, the skills that Noctis gets, the kingly skills, are called the Armiger, or Armiger, depending on how you want to pronounce that. That skill line comes into focus on his body.
I think we're in for a fight. More than we bargained for.
Ouch. Yeah, we did. Tempest. Sorry, Tempest? Gladius, or Gladiolus. Use Tempest. There we go. This is the one good thing about Wave Mode. You can actually choose your targets rather than zooming off to everything. Get some of that beautiful blindside damage in there. Ouch. You fuck. Whoop. Right, we're not getting any health recovery, so what we're going to do... Going to use a potion on me. There we go. I've taken a lot of damage. It's basically how that goes down. Nice. Eat it, you fuck. So there's one of them. Oh no, it's not down yet. Now it is. Where's that other big fucker? Over there. Oh, I fucking ruined that thing's day. Gladio, get in here, mate.
Try this.
Missed, bitch. Ow, not that time. Ignis, mark him up, buddy. I am a beast. Oh, sorry, Noctis is a beast. Ouch, he says as he gets pounded. Okay, so... Come on, show me the warp. I haven't got a lot of mana. Thank you. That's the only downside. Oh, you can use MP recovery potions to obviously recover stuff. Prompto, Piercer, buddy. Yeah, so you can use MP potions to recover stuff, obviously, but... Magnamir, you're mine. Nice. Yeah, Gladius. Or Gladiolus, sorry. I always call him Gladius. That's what I always thought his name was originally, but obviously, clearly my reading skills need more to be desired. Ouch. We'll kill the other little ones easy enough if we just take care of this fucker first. Ow. Got thrown all the way back from that. Right. Warp. Thank you. Shit, that fucker nearly took me from behind right there. I know there's a joke in there somewhere. I'm not willing to make it. What am I looking at? Is that the Magnamir? They're quite clumped together over there. I can't quite tell. I'm going to go with yes. And it was. There we go. That's what we needed. Right, now everything else. Ignis, mark them up. Since these things are a level or so higher than me, they are a little bit stronger. We'll recover our mana again and we'll go back in. Ouch, that thing fucking butts really nastily. Ow. This is how a lot of the fights end up going as well, by the way, guys. Like, I end up getting smacked about like a bitch, and this is more of a battle of attrition, like, what's going to happen, how is it going to happen, and just me fighting through, getting absolutely nabbed for most of it. Ouch, like that. Again, Ignis, mark him up, buddy. Oh, I didn't see the circle come up there. Ow, into the floor. Go on then, Gladius. You can finish him. It's the last one.
Nice work, Gladio.
Like a boss.
That was a close one.
So yeah, the time it took us ages.
Just being alive.
But everything else was A+. That's good. So we can head back now. So yeah, that's how those longer battles of attrition go, really. And there's a lot of them in this game, especially against bosses and such. But it's one of the things Final Fantasy is about. And these are just beasts right now. These aren't even demons and really high-level bosses or anything. Some of the battles are amazingly epic, and I do love that. So, yeah. Not bad things. Whee! So we'll go and hand this in, and we'll talk to the tipster. And take the next one if there is another one to take right now.
Stinking hot.
Yeah.
I really wish the game would stop reminding me of time quests. I know they're a new content feature and you want everyone to know about them, but I'm not into it. Here we go, let's hand this in and see what he's got to say about what we do next.
I can eat a horse.
Hello, Kenny.
Welcome back.
So we're now Hunter rank 2. Yeah, we're Hunter rank 2 and we got a titanium bangle for getting to Hunter rank 2, so I'm going to put that on Noctis now. We're no longer apprentice,
Must be hungry.
we're now a trapper. What's he saying about hunting?
Up to the task.
No, I don't think we're up to the task, Kenny, because they're level 14 and level 18s. So no, not right now, buddy.
Be careful.
Okay, so let's go to our gear, and we'll hit Noctis up with a titanium bangle, which gives us plus 200% HP, which means Prompto can now have the iron bangle. Ignis, not secondary arms, can have the bronze bangle. We're still leaving Gladiolus with what he had before, which is a score music sheet that if we get an A+ in combat, it gives us extra AP or experience or something. Right. Trying to think, that last one, the other hunt from the other place we were at, Hammerhead, the Hammerhead station, was level 15, so we're not in a position to be able to do that yet either. Let's have a look at the map round here. What is it saying? There's no campsites. 2 treasure locations, treasure spots. I think it may well be time for us to head to Golden Key. I wasn't planning to do that this earlier, so maybe it's time though. So we have no manual option at the moment, and we've taken a little bit of fuel out of the Regalia, but not too much. So auto, and we'll hit quest location, the Errant Prince, and as you can see from the map, the Regalia is going to take us there in 2 minutes.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
We're gonna choose one of the most haunting Final Fantasy VIII tunes.
Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctis likes the idea.
What's that? I do? Buzz off.
So that was That was Lady Luna Freya on the radio. That I forgot about that bit being cut in, so that's why I stopped talking. So it's giving us the current state of affairs in the world. She is something known as the Oracle, and she's very important. And apparently your marriage is a little bit...
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
And a really weird looking fucking island as well,
I
guys.
want to go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
I'll say with the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Cool. Yeah. So it seems to be a marriage of convenience to stop some sort of... Because Lady Luna Freya's kingdom was taken over by the Empire, the evil Empire... not Garlean Empire, that's Final Fantasy XIV. By the Niflheim Empire. And, yeah. So this is helping a peace treaty as well, so...
We made it.
I don't want to refuel quite yet, there's no need. And what's this guy got in terms of weapons? He seems to be here now, or it's a different guy that looks like him.
Look at our wares.
Take a look at our wares. So you got a broadsword, a war sword. I'll buy one of each for the guys.
Pleasure doing business.
Javelin. Noctis already has one of them, so don't need that. Daggers. Avengers, which I'm gonna buy 2 sets. Because I want to replace Noctis's javelin skill with daggers, and another set would be good for Ignis. And there is a better gun for Prompto, so we'll have that as well. Cool.
See you later.
I'll just equip the guys out quickly. Gear, Noctis, javelin. Going to be replaced with the Avenger daggers. Gladius. Your primary sword is going to be... It's actually going to be the Mazamune. That's or Mazamune, depending on how you pronounce that. It's a legendary sword that is most commonly wielded by a particular Final Fantasy character from previous game, a Final Fantasy character of much fame. But you guys know who that is, so I'll leave his name out of it. But I forgot I got that because I have the special version of the game, so that's cool. Secondary arms can be shields only for Noctis and Gladiolus, so I haven't got any shields, so can't do that. So yeah, that buying that weapon was actually pointless because the Mazamune is better. Ignis, you can have your primary arms as that, and your secondary... Oh yeah, because you're a part dragoon as well, which would be the class that uses the javelin, so you can't actually have 2 sets of daggers, so that's fine. And Prompto, you can change to the Coictus, or Coquitus, whatever it's called. Your secondary arms are actually machinery type guns, special upgradable guns, so that's all good. So now with we have our weapons all sorted out.
Just gotta find my sea legs first.
What's this? House Fleuret goes high fashion. Lady Luna Freya's wedding dress designed by Viveni Westwood.
A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Luna Freya's dress.
That's some fancy fabric work. Bet the groom can't wait to see it on his bride-to-be.
He's not the only one. Whew. She's gonna be an absolute knockout.
The dress is bespoke, of course, and comes courtesy of one of Orticia's foremost fashion designers.
Okay, glad you guys are so into my wedding.
Hello and welcome.
What you got? Standard.
Please come again.
So over there on the outcropping, we learn. There's a little hut down there. We learn how to fish with Noctis. I'm not going to bore you guys with that because I don't want to be bored with that. So we'll quickly pop over here, get the next story element off and kick in. This boardwalk is fucking long. That island is a really interesting... The fuck happened there? Did something smash through the middle of that? Were they different mountains before, or...? Let's go for here. There's another tipster in here. Another...
Welcome to Golden Key.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
So that was strange. He was a strange man, and he looked quite a bit funkier than everyone else here. He looked more akin to our characters, so that's odd. He also gave us a antique coin of some such. Coins in this game, they do something. I cannot remember what they used to. I believe, again, that's crafting, breaking them down, adding them to spells, and they make spells more powerful. So that's the thing we'll do. We'll just talk to this lady first. She's the tipster here.
Mother of Pearl. What do you feel like having today?
Well, I want you to mark the very few locations on my map. Thank you. Cool. We actually drove past another camping location and some veins of magic and a mining thing, so what have we got to eat? Yes, some of this is quite expensive. Like that costs nearly as much as I have, but it boosts all stats and increases the XP and by 10% and increases my maximum health by 500. So these are things in time we'll buy and get Ignis to learn how to cook them. So yeah, we actually have a quest that's more within our, or a hunt that's more within our reach.
Thank you for your patronage.
But that's not what we're here for. We've seen the strange man has told us the boats are not running, so let's go and see if that's true. This place is a lovely view. You'd like to chill out here. What's this? Cosmology. The Hexatheon. Titan the Archean, steadfast as stone. Ramu the Fulgurian, sharp as lightning. Shiva the Glacian, gentle as snow. Leviathan the Hydrian, relentless as tides. Bahamut the Draconian, unbending as iron. Ifrit the Infernian, fickle as fire. Since time immemorial they have watched over Eos. Sorry. But yeah, okay, so this world is known as Eos. Something I have forgot to mention before. The world is Eos. Oh, sorry, I got a cough. Yeah, the world is called Eos. This is the planet. And we are from the kingdom of Insomnia.
Now that's a meal.
Today's ferry schedule out of
Out of
service.
service indeed.
So that's not helpful. But we actually have to walk to here.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of holdup in Altisha.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altisha. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Of course, it's always a favour. Okay, well, gonna have to listen to you.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
Right, so now we've got a dickhead bribing us.
So full right now.
So that's the thing. But we need Dino on side because the Empire has stopped any ships going out. They don't want Noctis making his way to Lady Lunafreya and marrying her for the peace accord. For whatever reason. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. So, anyway, I've run out of time for this video. We got a little bit further. We did progress the story just a tad. Because we're too low level to do anything else right now. So we'll have to hack at this until we can go back and do those things. So, hope you enjoyed, guys. Hope it was fun. It was fun for me. And I'll see you in the next video in a bit.